We're back. Bare Bones Broadcast, no more like Spalding. Last broadcast, I brought up females. I want to talk about the difference in male and female and how to get along with it. I've learned over the years, making a lot of mistakes and reminiscing. Hindsight's what teaches you anything. Going through it learns you. Hindsight teaches you. So you got to look back and reminisce, honestly, accurately. I think you get more accurate from remembering. Damn it. My lungs are acting up. I don't like that feeling of that crap in there. It breaks loose. When I find phlegm in my lungs, I like to cough it up. And it's a good advice to do that, no matter what your reason for the phlegm. Now then, humans couple up for ability to match wits and have understanding with each other in logic. And I find that wonderful, and that is part of the whole experience, of course. It's not all of it, though. And when you only have that, and the rest isn't there, more than likely it'll fail. Your gender opposites. Very opposite. You say, well, the genders aren't opposite. Oh, really? Get naked and stand in front of a mirror and you tell me they ain't opposite. I call that opposite. That difference and that degree of contrast is quite opposite. So I use that word. It doesn't mean they can't get along. Like charges attract. Opposite charges attract. Like charges repel. The contrast is here. You have a north and south pole and one anatomy. Let's say this is an anatomy. North and south pole. Quite opposite. Wow. You try to push them together, they go wow. You try to push them together, and they go vomp. You try to push them together, they go wow. Try to push them together, they go vomp. You take two souths, and they go that. Take north and south, they go vomp. And yet at times you take the two and try to put them together, and they go now. That's what it does. It's gender and hormones are the orchestra director of it. It's a pre-written script. I think in its finest, specific and there's another word, but it is. And the only way to play it is authentic. You certainly don't, even though you're constantly cross-examining and reasoning, it's not the same as plotting. You play it off the top of your head, not plotting. Only you've done the reasoning that the reasoning of plotting becomes on the scene and not before it and after it. Would you like to have all reasoning on the scene and off the top of the head of plotting? What if all plotting had to reason out loud and off the top of its head whenever it reasons? What if each human that is involved with a plot had to do it out loud, and it was built that way by its maker? That every time you go to plot, you talk out loud. Every time. Who'd be talking out loud more, mom or the child? Who'd be ad-libbing more, mom or the child? Now who would be more authentic, original? The child or mom? Be interesting, wouldn't it? I like to fix things up in my mind, and because I look at what this plotting and this secret stuff is causing nothing but agony and has from the get-go. I don't find it excusable. I'll find my maker that it's possible and wring its neck. What a dumb idea, dimwit. You sure put a blanket over everything and turned it into a smolder, didn't you? Dummy. What in a cosmos of stars and planets, you throw this kind of a rinky-dink erector set around the net of a wonderful creature that I adore, my kind. What in God's name's wrong with you? Queer is what I'll say. Good morning. My name, by the way, is Norman Woodstock Spalding. This is a script written before stars and planets that I bring to my Maker, that my Maker built in me in its dream chamber long before any of this was built. Is this coming to you right now? Do you like me? Saith the Lord to me. Bring it to me. So, and all of this is before my Maker and has already come from my Maker, and I've taken most of it or all of it to my Maker in one shape or another already before I come here to you, or I wouldn't be here. And it's because I went there first is why I'm here now. I would have been sent here to you from that experience with my Maker in prayer. You think that's possible? I'm not called, I'm sent. A pre-written script sent to you. Let's see if this is too long to upload.